are now in the BPL. I did sim the Football League Championship, and we moved on straight into the BPL. We won the league title in the Football League 2, we gained promotion in the Football League 1, and we also gained automatic promotion in the Football League Championship. But right now, what you're looking at in the background is how our players were left off this season. These are their ratings, and going into the BPL, we're gonna have to be making a lot of signings because our highest rated player is Hector Bellerin, and he had an exceptional season last season, and he overall is the poster boy of this career mode now because he is so good. But our objectives for last season was to gain automatic promotion and reach the round of 32 stage in the domestic cup. We completed both of these objectives, and now we're moving on to the BPL. But without further ado, we're going to be getting into the starting 11. So this is our starting 11 for this season. We're going to start things off with our goalkeeper, Anton Mitriyushkin. This guy has been freaking awesome for us as a goalkeeper, getting so many clean sheets, and overall, I can't wait to see what he does this season. We have Joachim Andersen, who is 72 rated now. Very, very good center back. He isn't as pacey, but he has very good defending stats, and the duo that we have with him and Tyus Browning is insane. Tyus Browning is the pacey center back. Very, very good center back. I love the way this guy plays, and overall, if I could choose any center back, it would be him because he is that good, and he had so many clean sheets with us in the previous seasons. And now we move on to our fullbacks. We have Isaac Wakambu, our right back, and he is our highest rated fullback in this career mode with a 67 overall rating. Very pacey, but he can work on his defensive stats. Now we move on to Xavier Quinty, and this guy, we signed him last season, and overall he was a very good signing. He's Spanish, and he's overall a very, very good fullback, good pace, good defending, and he is freaking awesome. Now we move on to the midfield with Godfred Donza, the god of our team, the number 10, and overall the best midfielder we have right next to Hector Bellerin. This guy has very good passing, good shooting, good crossing, and is freaking awesome. Next to him we have Ryan Letson. We would have Julian Vigo, but he is injured, so Ryan Letson is taking his place. 72 rated. Very, very good center mid, and we got him from Everton. Now we move on to our cam, which is Hector Bellerin, and this guy is the best player on our team with a 76 rating, and look at those stats. Very good pace, dribbling, shooting. This guy is an insane player, and he is the number 8 in our squad. Now we move on to our left mid, Diego Fagundes. He was a poster boy in the first season, and overall has been one of our best wingers in this career mode. Right next to him is Dirk on the right mid position, and we are going to look forward to getting a new right mid because Dirk isn't growing that much, but he still is a quality player. Now move on to the last player in our starting 11, and that is the striker, Zachary Labidi. And this guy has been an insane striker. He took Carlos Strandberg's spot, and now he is the starting striker with those insane stats. Alright, so now we're going to be doing a quick squad report. We're going to be checking up on our players and how they are rated in this new season now that we're going to enter the PPL. So I'm just going to go quickly through it, and if you guys want to pause the video, go ahead and you can pause and check their stats. So overall, I'm very happy with my squad, but there is a lot of, upgrades that we can do to the squad, upgrades to the midfield, to the defense, and probably the goalkeeping position. So these are all the players, and our highest rated player is Hector Bellerin with a 76 overall rating. High acceleration, very good agility. This guy is an insane player. But now we're going to move on to the transfers, and we're going to look at the players that I did shortlist for this season that I really want to get into our club. Now, I looked at all the positions that we could get, and these are the positions: goalkeeper, right back, I think we have center back and left back positions, and we also have CDM, CM, right mid, left mid striker, and a left winger that we can get. So I did shortlist a lot of players, and hopefully we can sign a lot of players. Now, the reason that I do want to sign a lot of players is that last season I did do the financial takeover, and the reason is because a lot of players were going to leave, and I didn't want them to leave because of their contract. So I didn't have enough money, and I did a financial takeover to sign a lot of players from their contracts. So the highest player that we did pay was, I think, was a 45k, and that was Browning. But we also gave all our money to Golding at the end of the season so we could get it this season because we weren't going to get that much money. We only got like 1.6 million or 1.3 million, which isn't even a lot. So hopefully we can sign Liam Golding, I think that's his name, and then hopefully we can get all that money back and sign some new players. Now the first thing we are going to do is that we're going to sell Liam Golding. He has all the money we gave him, so if we sell him, we're going to get all that money back. So we're going to get Paul McKay, we're going to try to get him, we're going to offer 1 million and Golding, which is pretty good, and hopefully we do get this player and all that money back. So there we go, we submit the offer, and let's see what Doncaster says. Alright, so Doncaster does accept that offer. It is overpriced, but we really need that money. So he wants 6,000 and 4 years, and we're gonna make him we're not gonna specify the squad rules. So that is the offer we're gonna give. We're gonna submit that, and hopefully McKay accepts this offer. Now we get an offer from Everton for Carlos Strandberg for 15 million. And Strandberg does want to leave the club. He wasn't getting a lot of play time in the previous season, so he wanted to be sold this season. 15 million is a lot of money, so we're going to accept that. And he was a big vital part of our club, but ever since we got Zachary Labadie for only $60,000, Strandberg hasn't been playing a lot, and 15 million is a huge offer, so we're going to accept that, and Strandberg is leaving our club. And now Paul McKay comes back, and he wants to know the role he would have in our squad. So he is going to have a squad rotation player. We might play him a little bit this season because we're going to be in a lot of competition. So hopefully that sways him, and hopefully we do sign him. So we are going to make the signing right now for Paul McKay. Here we go. He is going to be entering our club. So Paul McKay has entered our squad. And now we get the news that we sold Strandberg for 15 million, and that gives us 12.5 million in the bank, plus the money that we already got for selling Liam Golding. So now this is our budget, over $35 million. That is a lot of money, but I'm not going to be spending all of it. I'm going to try to save it for the next transfer window. But now this is where it gets good. I'm going to be offering all these players a good contract or a good offer to their club, and we're going to try to sign the most players we can. Right now we're looking for a striker because we just sold Strandberg, and probably a new goalkeeper and a new right back. So that is what we're looking for right now. I'm going to make some offers, and then we're going to see what the club say. So the main striker we're going to go for is Dominic Solanke. We're going for 4.6 million to Chelsea. He only has 1 more year remaining on his contract, so hopefully we can sign him. 4.6 for Dominic Solanke. We're going to go for Petar Stojanovic. We're going for 5.5 million. He's a very good right back, and we really need a new right back. So Wakambu isn't growing a lot, so Petar Stojanovic is a player that we could use for a good 5.5 million. And now since we have all this money, we're also going to offer 8.5 million for Hector Bellerin, who a lot of you want me to get. So Hector Bellerin, 8.5 million. Arsenal accept the offer for Hector Bellerin, 70,000. We're going to sign him for 4 years, and he's going to be an important first team player. So Hector Bellerin could be joining our squad. Chelsea accepted the offer for Dominic Solanke. He's going to be replacing Strandberg. We're going to make him an important first team player, and we might offer some more money. So 45,000 and important first team player, signing him for 4 years. Now a right mid is a position that we really need right now. So Francisco Rodriguez is a player that we can get, and we're going for 9 million. Very good right mid, and hopefully we sign him. So we are going to sign Dominic Solanke for 4.6 million, 46,000 or $45,000 a week, and we're going to accept that offer. I'm going to check his stats right now. So this is a signing we made. Dominic Solanke, 71 rated, which is pretty good. We got him for 4.5 million, and we sold Strandberg for 12.5. So we made a lot of profit there. Very good attack positioning, acceleration is decent sprint speed, and he has very good penalties taken stats and shot power. And overall, this kid is overall very good. 19 years of age, and he is English. So he is our first signing of this season, and Labadie is still the main striker. So Solanke is a very good replacement for Strandberg. And now Federico Bonazzoli is another striker we can potentially get. Very cheap, 1.3 million I believe. So 20,000, 4 years, important first team player. A goalkeeper is something that we need next. So 8.5 million we're going to offer. This kid plays for Atalanta in the Serie A, and he's actually pretty tall for his age, 25 years of age, which isn't, you know, isn't that young, but he's still at a very decent age. So we're going for 8.5 million, and hopefully we get a new goalkeeper. Now this is a main center back that I want to get. Wesley Howitt is the first one I want to get. 11 million is a lot, but that's a pretty good offer for this kid, and there are going to be other center backs that I want to get, but this is a main guy I want to get. So 11 million for Wesley Howitt. And right now, since we do have a injured center mid, and we do have Ryan Letson, who always gets injured, we're going for a new center mid, and the one we're going to get is Donny van Beek. And 5.5 million is pretty good. So for Donny van de Beek, 5.5 million. So for Petar Stojanovic, we're going for $72,000. 4 years, crucial first team player. He plays for Barcelona, but we really want him. And now a right mid that we really wanted to get was Francisco Rodriguez, and we can sign him. So we're going to accept this offer. We really need a backup right mid, so that is what we're going to do. And these are the other players that I could sign potentially. Federico Bonazzoli, 1.4 million, $20,000 a week. But I already have a striker, so I'm not sure if I want to go for these players anymore. Gonzalo Paciencia has another one, 14 million, $80,000 a week. I really don't want to go for him, but I'm still stalling it. And Hector Bellerin, I'm really trying to get Stojanovic, but you know, he keeps declining the offer. So Hector Bellerin is a player that we could get possibly if we can't get Stojanovic. Now this is Francisco Rodriguez, and he is the second player that we do sign. He has very good acceleration with 81, 82 sprint speed, which is good. His stamina is a little low, but you know, we're not going to be playing him all the time. We have ball control at a 74, dribbling is pretty good, it's long shots at a 72, and his short passing and shot power is pretty good. But he can also play as a right mid, left mid, center mid, as a cam, and he's from Switzerland. So I'm guessing he is Ricardo Rodriguez's younger brother, 22 years of age, very good player, and we got him at a very good price. So Ajax accepted the offer for Donny van de Beek. He wants $35,000 a year. It's 4 years, and he's going to be an important first team player. But we are going to make him, we're going to offer 45,000 or probably 40,000. That's pretty good. 40,000, and we're going to make him a squad rotation. Let's make him important first team player so that he signs for sure. Now Wesley Howitt is the center back we do want to get. So 30,000, 4 years. He's going to be an important first team player. He plays for AZ Alkmaar, and that is a pretty good thing right there. But we also pick up some injuries, and Petar Stojanovic once again declined the offer. And we are going after some center mids, and Leeds United did accept it. So we could possibly be getting Lewis Cook from Leeds United. So 9,000, 4 years. He's going to be a squad or a squad rotation player for Lewis Cook. Now, since we can't get Stojanovic from Barcelona, we're going to have to accept this offer for Hector Bellerin, which isn't that bad, but he does have a 8.5 value. So we're going to accept that, and Hector Bellerin joins our squad for 8.5 million. Bellerin fits very well in the starting 11, 75 rated, and look at these stats. Very, very good. 82 interceptions, 77 aggression, 89 acceleration. That is freaking awesome. We also have 92 sprint speed, and we also have a decent stamina, decent ball control, 75 crossing, which is very good for a fullback. And overall, we picked up a very good right back. I know a lot of teams get this player in their career mode, but I really like him, and we couldn't get Stojanovic, so we got Bellerin, and that is the third signing of this episode. Alright, so the midfielder we are going to sign is Lewis Cook. 6.5 million, $9,000 a week. That is pretty good. We're going to accept that, and Lewis Cook joins our squad. Now I have to decide between 4 center backs to sign. We have Rivaldo Kotze, Jesus Vallejo, Wesley Howitt, and Lucas Anderson. Now, all these players, the only players I can sign with our money at the moment is Lucas Anderson. We also have Rivaldo Kotze, who we can sign easily. Jesus Vallejo, I believe, no, we cannot sign him. So we can't sign Wesley Howitt or Jesus Vallejo, so we're gonna reject that right now. We don't have the sufficient funds, but I'm gonna stall it just in case we have any offers for players we want to sell. So you guys have to decide which player I get right now. So leave a comment down below of which center back I should get: Jesus Vallejo, Wesley Howitt, Lucas Anderson, or Rivaldo Kotze. So leave a comment down below, and I will do that in the next episode. So you guys decide on that, but leave a comment down below also on who do you think is the best signing we made. We have Bellerin, who we made a signing from Arsenal. We have Solanke from Chelsea, Rodriguez from a team in Switzerland, and we also have Cook, who's 69 rated, who we got from Leeds United. So leave a comment down below of what you think was the best signing we made, and I'm very happy with the signings we made. We have a lot of players in our squad now that can help us out, and hopefully we can do very well in the BPL. But that is pretty much it. We already played all the friendlies, we sent all of them, and our first game is going to be versus Hull City in the BPL. So this is going to be an insane season. I can't believe we're in the BPL already, and these are teams that are participating in the BPL this season. We have Arsenal, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, Everton, Hull City, Liverpool, both the Manchester teams. We have us, Merson, we have Newcastle, Norwich City, QPR, Southampton, Spurs, Stoke City, Sunderland, Swansea City, West Brom, and West Ham. So those are teams in the league, and we'll be playing our first game of the season versus Hull City. So our squad's looking very good, and this is pretty much it. The episode is going to end right now, so if you guys did enjoy it, slap a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. But I've been Quinkin, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.